Hello guys, what is up? I have important news. Well, not really important news, just news. Um, and that is that I started up a publishing company. Yeah. Um, it's not a really. I don't know if it's a serious one yet or what, but I'm working out all the quirks and stuff. Really, this publishing company is going to be just pumping out anthologies a lot. So I'm gonna be looking for authors and their extreme horror stories, and we'll release them in anthologies. And yeah, it should be blast. That being said, I would love it if you guys could go and like the pages I have. I have an Instagram and a Facebook for Splatter Inc. Publishing. Um, and yeah, Splatter Inc. Publishing. It's a we specialize in extreme horror. So, like Wrath James White. I'm not saying these are authors that we would be able to get. I'm just saying what kind of authors we're looking for. So, we're looking for new upcoming authors, obviously, like people who write extreme horror and just don't get published, so they self-publish. And I'm not saying that going under our wing is any better than self-publishing. I don't know, but I'm still working out everything. I'm not sure. I'll obviously pay up front for your story. I'll split royalties 50-50 and all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, it's coming together. I made the logo, I made the Facebook site, I made the Instagram account. So it's all coming together. I'm not really good at social media. As you can see, if you look on my Instagram, it's like really bad and poor. But I plan on trying a little better with the Splatter Inc. Publishing Instagram. And then I have the Facebook up on Facebook. If you have a Facebook, go check it out. I know a lot of people have Instagram, but they do not have Facebook. But the two are connected. So if you have a Facebook, you probably have an Instagram. So, you know. So go like the pages. I'm gonna link them in the description. If you are a author that writes horror or extreme horror, get with me and maybe we can publish your work. We're looking for novellas, short story collections, and novels. Um, and we will be producing an anthology. And I say we. Um, Now I don't mean to like toot my own horn or take credit for what's mine or what's not mine, but I personally made this publishing company. It's from my understanding, it's mine. But I am also doing this with my friend, so it's not all mine. My friend is gonna have a big part in it. Um, I'll tell you later how big of a part he'll have into it. But his book recently, Billy Silver, was on my YouTube for a review. I gave it 5 stars. It was an amazing novella, and I really liked it a lot. And I can't wait for this guy's like new work. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fantastic. But he um he may or may not have a story being published by me or my little company, Splatter Inc. Publishing. So look out for that. And from now on, all of my books that I'm self-publishing are going to be published under this publishing name. So Splatter Inc. Publishing, you will see on the inside of all the books. I format the paperbacks myself. At least I think I can do it. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% yet. I have to see how the. I have to get some advanced reader copies first to see if they look right because I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to formatting. I just started learning, and there's no like trial and error. Like, excuse me. I don't know if I think I got it right, but I might just hire someone to format for me. They can figure out how to like do cool chapter fonts for the Kindle, which I don't know how to do anything with Kindle. Ebooks are just a mystery to me. But I can do paperback. I can make custom fonts for paperback and stuff like that. I can do that. Paperback's not easy, or paperbacks are easy. I can do the PDF and everything. I know that stuff. But it's the Kindle or the ebooks that I struggle with. So I'm probably gonna continue to look up stuff. But anyways, what I do is if you're accepted, I don't. This is no set prices yet. You guys tell me if this is a good idea or not. Basically, I'm gonna pay an author upfront $50 for their story, or well, and that's not. This is excluding anthologies. I'll get to anthologies in a second here, but when it comes to novellas and novels or short story collections, I'll pay the author upfront $50, and then we'll split the royalties 50-50. And I would do the formatting, the editing, the cover art, so I'm putting a lot into this. I don't know if I'm actually going to find any authors who want to work with me, but I'm sure when it comes to the anthology, I'm going to get some nibbles. I'm sure I'm probably like making this out to be so little, but it's probably going to be huge, when I do release the guidelines for submissions, and then I start accepting submissions. I'm thinking I'm gonna get like one or two submissions, but really, people see that shit and they click on it and they send you, like, I might get a dozen or like even more than that. I don't know. So I already have some beta readers who will look over stories with me. My friends, I have two friends that are down with this. I don't know if they're cool with me talking about them, but yeah. For the anthology, I don't know what to call the anthology yet, but it's going to be an extreme horror anthology. And what we're looking for is just extreme horror. Just write your short story that's extreme and send it. We'll be paying $25 per story when it comes to the anthology. And yeah. Oh, and an author copy. So 25. I might boost it up to 50. I'm not sure yet. I guess it depends on how many submissions we get at first. If I don't get any submissions at $25, then I'll boost it to 50. But we'll see. From my knowledge, though, like, people who put their listing or their submission in the guidelines and all that stuff, like, when they are accepting submissions and they post their thing on Horror Tree or Dark Markets, like, it will say words, Nick. It will say stuff like $10 plus author copy, and people like send a lot of submissions to those publishers. So I'm thinking 25 is a pretty good number, but if need be, I'll bump it up to 50. We'll see. Don't really know what the anthology is going to be called yet, but I do know the theme is extreme horror. So I'll put like some things like think this author or that author. If you need a reference, how about that? A reference. I can direct them to my friend's book, and they can go buy that, read that really quickly, and be like, oh, this is what they're looking for, type thing. So, yeah, but yeah, I'm looking very forward to, doing this. I've always wanted to help. This is what I made my YouTube channel for, really. Well, not really in the beginning. In the beginning, I made it just for me. But, I've wanted to quit YouTube a few times, and every time I wanted to, I thought about all the some of the good stuff I've done for authors, especially up and coming authors. So, not saying I do a lot, but like I can name like two authors that I shouted out, and hopefully I helped them out, by shouting them out. So like Aaron Beauregard, he doesn't need any help anymore, but he's blowing up, so he's good now. He doesn't need my help. But I remember back in the day, he was posting stuff and barely anybody liked his stuff. And then I said something about Dai Tommy, and I hope that gave him some sales. I hope people went and bought his book because of my YouTube review. But anyways, and then there was my friend who is probably going to be on this mission, this publishing mission with me. His name is Daniel J. Volpe, and I've made a mistake and called him Daniel J. Volpe before. I thought it was going to be like Jolt or or Pulp, but it's Volpe, so it's Volpe. So my bad. I should know this. I'm a writer. I should know how to say people's names and stuff, but I don't. But anyways, yeah, I he's gonna. What was I talking about? Oh gosh, guys, I'm losing it. Um, Jeez, what was I talking about, guys? Hold on one second. Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, I remember shouting out, or not shouting out, but doing a giveaway with Daniel J. Volpe's book, and hopefully that that gave him a little bit of publicity, a little bit. I mean, I have like 265 subscribers, so I hope at least 20 of those people went out and bought his book. You know what I'm saying? Um, Daniel J. Volpe deserves to be checked out because Billy Silver, such a good book, such a good book. I liked it a lot. It's probably I think I gave it. I think I put it at number either 7 or 6 as for my top 5 in my top 10 list of novellas. But it probably should be in the top 5, to be honest. I don't remember what was in the top 5 novellas, but it deserves to be in that list. But yeah, Daniel J. Volpe. Hopefully, I helped him out. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that my goal nowadays is to help the little guys or gals or you guys and girls and boys and girls and okay, I'm starting to go. I think I'm having a aneurysm. Sorry. um. Anyways, what am I saying? What am I saying? I am running this. Okay, the Splatter Inc. Publishing. I know the name screams Splatterpunk, and maybe we'll do a Splatterpunk anthology. But right now we're focusing on extreme horror. So yeah, we're looking for extreme horror at the moment. So if you have an extreme horror novella, novel, collection, or you have a short story, let me know. Like I said, for the short story, the anthology for extreme horror should be coming out soon. I'm gonna hire a cover artist to make a dope ass image. I just have to figure out what the anthology should be called. Like I had a few names brewing in my mind, um, but I'm not really sure what I want to write or what the anthology is going to be. And I might include my own short story in this anthology. That way, I don't know, I can give myself a little exposure. But my story probably will be the worst in the collection because I'm not that great at extreme horror yet. I'm not gonna totally dog on myself now. Uh, I'm working on extreme horror. I'm trying to become a better author. I know it's not just about blood and gore and guts, I know there's more than that. I know there's more than just cursing a lot. There's a lot that goes into extreme horror. You got to make lovable characters, and you got to kill them off in the worst ways. You know what I'm saying? And my friend taught me that, Daniel J. Volpe. So, before I thought, okay, just make a lot of blood and guts and stuff like that. But no, there's more that goes into it than that. So, but yeah, I am doing this publishing company, and I would greatly appreciate it if you liked my Facebook page and liked the Instagram or followed it. I don't know what you do on Instagram. I'm sorry. I'm not much of an Instagrammer. I know I've been posting like selfies like almost every day, but yeah, I actually have no idea what I'm doing on Instagram. I'm an old man. I'm 27 years old, so I don't even know what I'm doing here. But I don't think there's anything else to say. I've been working on my writing a lot today. I even read a little bit today. Read like 22 pages, which is pretty good for me. Today I wrote a little bit of my the case of the oddballs, which is what I'm calling it at the moment. The name change could change at any moment. This screen got really bright. But yeah, I wrote I think a page, maybe at the most. So I'm on page 27 of the book, and it's going well. I'm really enjoying writing it. And like I said, all of my books from here on out are going to be under the publishing name Splatter Ink Publishing, unless of course something happens, which, you know, forbid that happening, you know. I don't want anything bad to happen with this publishing company. This is going to be my baby for a while, hopefully for a long time. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, basically what we're going to be doing at Splatter Ink Publishing is just, we're going to be known as an anthology publishing company. So we're going to really like pump out short stories, you know, but we will be looking for novellas and novels. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this whole publishing thing. There's a lot of things I need to learn still. I'm actually taking, not a course per se, but I'm watching a lot of videos about royalties and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of research. I'm trying to make sure I don't fuck this up. I really don't want to fuck this up, guys, because there's a lot of authors who deserve, like, this is why I forgot to tell you. This is why, I think I might have already told you actually, but the reason why I am doing this publishing company is I see too many authors that have what it takes to be published, but they don't get published because their stuff is too extreme, you know? And so they self-publish, and they have a trouble marketing, and I have trouble marketing too. I'm not gonna lie, marketing is really hard, but with a new publishing company, I'm gonna try my best to, you know, get those books out there. I'm gonna, you know, maybe I'll even do book trailers, but you know, I see a lot of authors, like, people don't buy their stuff because they have, their covers aren't the greatest, or they didn't get it formatted correctly, or their editing stinks, you know, but they have good stories, you know. So I hear Miko trying to get in, so I'm gonna go let him in real quick, but I'll be right back. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to make a publishing company that looks out for the little guys, I guess. It stinks not having a publisher, because a lot of people, you know, it's just saying you're a published author is a big deal, you know? And I don't think I'll ever be able to say that about myself, but I'm always going to be a self-published author, and I think that's just what I am. But I think this is something I really want to do. I really want to help out some younger, not younger, but just authors that need some help, you know? I know a few artists, you know, that I can commission, and I don't mind spending the money, you know, I have the money. So, you know, basically, and I'm giving you guys, for novellas, novels, and short story collections, I'm giving you guys $50, probably. So that's like security money, just in case it doesn't work out, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna split royalties. And hold on one second, guys. There's no one there, guys. There's no one there. Okay, sorry. My gosh. What I'm trying to say is that we'll split 50-50 royalties. Like, I'll figure out how much I made. I'll divide how much Amazon took out of it. Then once I do that, we will divide the total amount of money that was made, and then in half, and then I'll give the author half. So I think that's a good deal. Let me know, though. I've never published before, so this is my first time. And if you are asking what I'm doing right now, I'm getting some corn dogs because I'm a fat boy and I love my corn dogs. And you might be like, but Nick, you're gluten-free. You can't eat corn dogs. And to that I say these are gluten-free corn dogs. Yes, they are gluten-free corn dogs. And they're absolutely delicious. They barely taste any different from any other corn dog. As you can see, there they are. They look like normal corn dogs, don't they? So I'm going to make these corn dogs. Dogs are looking at them like, oh, how dare you eat our kind. Okay, that's in there. Sorry, this is much longer than I expected this to be. I didn't expect this to be so long of a video. I was just gonna say go like my pages and that was it, but I thought I wanted to tell you a little bit more about why and how it's gonna happen and stuff like that. So there you go. Hold on one second. But yeah, I just want to end this video now because I got corn dogs and the dogs are trying to get them. So yeah, hopefully this isn't a long and not contrived. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember the word, but yeah, I'm a writer, guys. Author no less, but yeah, I'm opening this company. I'm gonna give people money up front, and we're gonna split royalties 50-50. I'm gonna buy the art for it and stuff like that. There will be a memorandum people have to sign, and I know a lot of the stuff I have to look up. I still have to research a lot, but yeah, that's basically it. I want to do this because, like, the little guys, you know what I'm saying? Or not the little guys per se, but just the newer authors that, you know, want to be published. So I'm gonna say peace out now. I hope you guys are having a great day and a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Please like those pages. All right, peace out.